Hello guys, welcome to the 18th day of this Eternal Alliance match. This is going on longer than I think anyone suspected it would be going on longer for, but let's check it out, shall we? So as you can see here, Sandy Man Freemasons is bringing back his troops to his homeland and all that. You can see that he's wrapping up the remnants of Venezuela here, and as we can see, Mexico did take, did he? Nope, he did not take that city from him, but he did take the Panama Canal and is still under very steep control of it. Now, as you can see up here though, it's really just been chill, but the Freemasons should be pushing in Cascadia, and pushing him, and he definitely is. So, Cascadia is consistently retaking his lands, but sadly that is not going to stop him from doing his march. Now, where's he going to first? It's actually hard to tell. We'll have to swing against the split, but it's most likely going to be over here, pull back. They're going to have the Vancouver route and all that, which sadly is just not going to work out for him and all that. So guys, essentially, let's look at the top three. And we'd actually want to look at the newspaper. So the top three players in this match is Mexico, Freemasons, and Texas. So now let's look at the overall score. So I have 855. That means they just need 154 to win, which is something that I believe they could totally muster up and pull off. Now this means that I believe this match will end before we hit the 20th day. I could be completely wrong about that, but I'm just going to throw out there that I do believe it will end before then. And as we can see here, Venezuela does believe that Freemasons is a golder, and he has used gold in this. I have asked Freemasons if he's using gold, and of course, I won't reveal the answer to that until the end of the series, because as I said, I will not show messages until the final day, or if I can get a response at all, which is yet to be seen. So, now, you see he is going for just, some infantry stuff. Now, I am a little bit surprised that I don't see any commandos here and all that being built up, considering commandos did make up a good bit of his army when attacking Venezuela and all that. But that's enough of that. Let's check out Texas's stuff, shall we? So he isn't really building up much right now and all that, which isn't that bad of a thing to be doing and all that, As you can see, he's just kind of chilling out and all that. And yeah, all that fun stuff. So right here, we can also see that Texas has carved a path all the way up here into Boise, which is pretty good, You can still see that Hispanic Women of Mexico is going to like a big army, now comprising of scout discs, it seems, which is very interesting to see. We can also see that Mexico himself still has his landship here, still chilling. He did upgrade it though, so that's level 2, and he's still upgrading his industries, and he's getting more landships and commandos too while he's at it. So that's all that basically wrapped up. We know what everyone's running. Well, actually not Cascadia. Let's go check out what he's doing right now for troops. So he is currently building up what looks to be medium mechs, pretty good, and basically nothing else. Now, espionage. This has come back and all that. Let's see if we got anything interesting. Citizen Cowboy. Oh, so you alone needs 40 points. I'm curious what that means. They're talking about just to get a soul of victory? He is. So as we can see here, that is a recent message, and Smoking Cowboy does only need 40 points to get a soul of victory here if he wants to do that. Cascadia does make a good point and all that. Okay. Now let's see down here. Ah. In Mexico City itself, he has counter-espionage. Fair play. Fair play. Okay, interesting. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of a scatter strategy then here. Now this is going to be something really hard to pull off right now, but it is what it is. If this is what it takes to get the intel I want, then it will be the intel I receive and all that. So Mexico, I hate to do this to you, but it's only spy work so I can get messages and all that. I'm going to try to scatter all these out and see if he can handle my spies in various locations and all that. Which, you know, thankfully because it's me, it doesn't hurt too much, I hope. But yeah, there we go. Now we're spending a lot of money a day now for this. But yeah, we can see that Cascadia could be trying to tell Calvert to end it early so Cascadia does not get swallowed up. Which is fair. Now if we look down here though, we can see that a lot of stuff is here, a lot of railroads, a lot of stuff we can already see. But any messages though, see that's the bulk of the stuff we want is there messages, and if so, how good are they? So Spy did execute a mission, we are thankful for that. So yeah, no messages, surprisingly. So all we know is that Cascadia is probably trying to tell Mexico that he can just lead the coalition and essentially take a little bit more land to win this one. Now, as you can see here, Freemasons is also close to doing such a thing to himself. Want to see him capture some land from Cascadia, potentially. But yeah, this is all the remnants right here. Cuba, Venezuela, me, the strength of Mexico, Cascadia, Texas, Freemasons, and Mexico. Now, surprisingly, Hispanic Love of Mexico has more or less made it to the end of this, so good job for him. Now, I don't think there's really much more to talk about, but that is more or less going to be it for this one, guys. I'll catch you on the next one tomorrow. I hope you have a good one. Bye!